have the front of that thing full of spent. The guy before me had hard pack manure and from his animals, and that's why I've got what I've got there, but that's okay. Putting a little bit heavy, a little bit on the heavy side. Yeah, it's a little bit. I don't know, I'd love to do it this heavy, but I have to be within my parameters in order for my fertilizer program to work correctly. But boy, what a nice spread. So if you look at this, it's pretty damn good. Now this will leach through the soil. We're gonna have the chisel plow running on this thing here in the probably next 2 hours. And they're gonna run the 4960. I'll have Grant do it, I guess. And that'll be that. But yeah, a little lamb's quarter growing there, but that won't matter. Because by the time I'm done with that, what the hell is this thing? Oh, that's freaking morning glory. That's what that is. I had some morning glory in here last year. And the one thing that I have noticed, and it's not a good thing, and that is there's no worms. There's no worms in this. Nothing. It takes organic matter to have worms grow, have good worm activity. And normally when you pull back this stuff like this, you would see worms. Well, there's a worm hole. Oh, there's one. Okay, so there's a worm. But that's just literally nothing. If you look out here, you can see a wormhole here and there, but not much. It's not much activity, and I guess I could really just get a shovel and start looking, but this is where worms will be, in this trash, and they'd be right under there. He's got me full. It don't take much with that 6210R. He should have one more scoop, I'd think. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stick you guys to the shit spreader. That's right. Stick y'all right up. This is my little man, right? You my little man? As long as he can steer a little, he's okay. Getting close to that rock guard. Yeah, we made those 5 piles disappear real quick. I think there was 5. There might have been 6 there. I don't know. Yeah. You know, I think there was actually 6 loads here.
That's what I thought.
So, here we go. Ready, boy? I got a thin spot right there I gotta get rid of. Time for me to bullshit a little bit. I'm going to show you something that is kind of disturbing to me, and I kind of know why, but I don't like the idea. But that's what the ground looks like before it gets chisel plowed, after we put the material down. And there's a 4960 coming, pretty good clip of speed, but there is no earthworm activity here, none. And I know I don't see any earthworms, but you don't see even earthworm holes even in the clods of dirt. Nothing. Nothing. So, I mean, when you go past here, good healthy soil should have some fauna in it, and there's none. Now, this was a sod field for several years, and I don't know what they use for insecticide. This is bad fauna. That there is what I believe to be a Japanese beetle larva. That's the only worm that I've seen other than that I had gotten underneath the from underneath the corn stalks. But the nice thing is, we're going to bring this soil back to health. That's all there is to it. And when you pull up a clod, a compacted clod like that, and you don't even find an earthworm or even a hole, that's badass. So anyways, he's got me filled up. I'm gonna go ahead and spread just this little bit here, and yeah, that'll be that. All right.